Hi, you guys. I'm super pumped to be making this video for you guys today. We're going to be talking about inviting. So I'm going to be naming this video Inviting 101. I know it's something that we super struggle with sometimes, something that might not be our most comfy thing about the business, but it's definitely one of the most important things, which is why it's one of the 4 vital behaviors that we have as coaches. So we need to master the skill to continue to grow. So I really wanted to take the time to, make a video. I know we can do a lot of live videos, Zoom calls together, but I wanted to have this tucked away so that we could use it for the future, share it with our new coaches. This way it'll be tucked away in our training library over on my YouTube page, and it'll be there forever. So basically I'm going to hop over to screen share really quick, so bear with me while I get over there. I want to make this bigger. Okay, so I think you can still see me in the corner, but I'm basically going to be talking while you look at this screen. So I will be able to share the slides also in our coach group, or you can screenshot them right from this video, completely up to you. Snap a picture on your phone, whatever works best for you. But anyways, we're just going to get on into this. Okay. So I get questions all the time from you guys. Who should I be inviting? Or you're asking me, who do you invite, Emily? And my answer to that is a whole different bunch of people. I'm inviting people that are interacting on all my posts. If I'm posting a call to action for coaching or for a challenge group, if I'm just, breadcrumbing about coaching and they're liking my things, I am going to, reach out to them and invite them. And thank them, thank you so much for showing up on my posts. That means a lot to me. You have no idea, by the way. And then pop in your invite. Super laid back, and that's how we want to look at this, guys. We want our invite to be super comfy, for both us and them, because it can be an awkward thing if you're not going about it in the right way. Also, we have another team call tucked away in our training library. Angelica last hopped on and spoke to us about how to expand your network using Facebook groups. This is a great way to find people to invite to your challenge groups. But let's make sure that we are building relationships first. So I don't want to spend too much time on who you should be inviting. We could go on forever about that, on where to find people, how to connect with people, but I think that would be a totally another topic of building relationships. So basically I want to hop over and share some actual scripts from my, I got a Snapchat, from my inbox, so that you guys can get a real feel for what I actually send to people that I'm inviting to coaching. So on the left-hand side, we have, hey ladies, super random, but on the 16th, I'm running a 2-day group sharing some info on what coaching is all about. And I was wondering if you'd be interested in joining with us. I love having other military spouses in on it, and I'm super excited about it, and figured I'd shoot you an invite just in case you may be interested. Totally cool if not. Hope all is going well. Love your Snap stories, and I can't get enough of the filters. LOL. So I'm inviting her. I'm telling her why I'm inviting her, and then I'm like commenting on something that's personal towards her, so that it doesn't look like I'm copying and pasting stuff to like a million people. It's personal, it's fun, it's laid back. I'm telling her, totally cool if not, I just really wanted to invite you. This makes it comfy for them to, say no if they don't really want to. But it also makes them feel special, like you actually did reach out to this person, which I did. But you can totally create scripts like this and leave those blanks for you to fill in something personal. If you're following them, they just went on vacation. You can be like, your vacation looked like so much fun, like I'm so jealous. Or your kids are growing up so fast, like that is crazy. Stuff like that, simple things like that. People love that you pay attention. That's why they post about it. Let's see. Also on the right hand side, we have, hey girls, so I know this is freaking completely random because we haven't chatted in a while, but I've been wanting to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and just reach out to people who I would love to have join my team and who I think would truly enjoy it like I do. And I think you totally would. Hope all is well with you, lady. And again, sorry, so random. It's totally fine either way. I just really didn't want to be kicking myself in the booty if I didn't ask. Laid back, fun, makes you feel like they're special, you know, you handpicked them, wanted to ask them, and you telling them, you know, you're stepping outside your comfort zone, you know, this isn't something you're super comfy with. And that goes a long way in showing them, you know, that you really do want them on your team. I send this to people, you know, that might not be super interactive on my coaching stuff, but I really know that they would do really well with coaching. So I do that for those people. Let's see, challenge group invites is another thing. Guys, this doesn't have to be complicated, you know. Let me read these examples and then we'll chat a little bit about that. Hey lady, I'm kicking off a new group that starts the 25th. I knew you were interested in the 21-day fix, and that's going to be my focus of this group. My goal is to help everyone learn the proper nutrition. We'll be kicking butt with workouts, sharing recipes, keeping each other motivated through the whole thing. I saw you pop up in my newsfeed, so I wanted to reach out to you and see if it'd be something you'd still be interested in. Let me know either way. I hope all is going well for you. Okay. So this is something that I would send to somebody that has chatted to me about the 21-day fix before. You know, this is like a good follow-up message. This is me showing up in their news or in their inbox saying, you know, I didn't forget about you. I know we had that conversation. I know you were interested. And you're inviting them to the group. And like I said at the end, you know, let me know either way. This is giving them, you know, the comfort to say, no, I'm not super interested, and tell you why. And then you can approach those objections. On the right-hand side, we have, hey lady, I'm gearing up to start my next challenge group, and I wanted to reach out and see if you're interested in joining us. We're all going to be rocking out the 21-day fix together, sharing recipes. I'll be running fun mini challenges within the group, and I'm super excited about it. No worries if you aren't interested, but I definitely wanted to reach out and personally invite you in case you were. Hope you had a great week, and all is well. Chat with you soon. You know, super laid back, sweet, fun, letting them like in a little bit on what's going to be going on in the group, because sometimes if we just shoot out invites to challenge groups, people are like, what is a challenge group? You know, like, what does that mean? So I like to throw in like random things like the recipe sharing and, you know, keeping each other motivated. And I like to throw in, like, if you're going to be doing a focus group on a certain program, like this one's the 21-day fix, for example, I like to throw that in there because sometimes people just assume that, you know, they don't have to, you know, purchase a program to join into your paid challenge group. So I throw that in there so that they know, you know, that is their responsibility, is to purchase their program to get into the group. And then they'll ask for more information from there. But I really wanted to just show you guys these. So I hope you're screenshotting them, you know. If not, and you want me to post them, the slides, into the coach group, please, please, please just let me know. I have no issue doing that. But I'm hoping this is helpful for you to actually see it laid out. You know, this isn't overcomplicated, I don't think. I hope you don't think so, because this is something you can easily do. You know, and you can have these scripts laid out, typed up in your notes on your phone, on Google Docs, so that you can access it from anywhere you are. And that way you can just pop in something personal about this person. You know, why did you reach out to them? Why do you want them in your challenge group? Have they talked to you before? Or are they just somebody that you think would really, really rock this? Or somebody that you think could really, really benefit from coaching? Let them know that, because that's going to show them that you are paying attention to them, which people love that. Now, one thing I wanted to touch on in the inviting 101 process is overcoming objections. And this is something that you are going to face from day one to, you know, 2 years in where I am and beyond. Not everybody is going to be ready for this, which is why it's so important that we follow up with people, and, you know, that we stay consistent on our social media. Excuse me, guys. Oh my gosh. 2 cups of coffee. You think I'd be okay? Excuse me. So I really like to use the feel, felt, found method with people. And I've been researching a little bit about it. I've heard other coaches talk about it, so that's really cool. Basically tell them, you know, I know how you feel. I felt the exact same way, but what I found was blank. So if someone's telling me, you know, this challenge pack is too expensive, I'll be like, girlfriend, I know exactly how you feel. I felt the exact same way when I signed up. I literally did not have $140 to do it, but I did it anyways because I found it was important to me. And I found that it was so worth it once I got going. You know what I'm saying? You're taking and relating to them because you felt the same way. I bet a lot of you felt the same way and felt and thought the same things that these people are telling you. So it's really, really important to relate to them on that level. Don't fake it. I mean, obviously, you don't want to lie to them. But I feel like a lot of us can relate to a lot of the objections that we're getting. You know, some people can say, you know, I'm busy. And you can say, you know, girlfriend, I feel you. Like, I got so-and-so kids. I got to go to work every single day. And I felt like it wasn't going to be something I could handle. But I found out I was totally capable of it, you know, and the support group was awesome. And they had my back. And I just realized, you know, that it was worth it to me. You know what I mean? And if they still aren't ready and they still aren't like, you know what, you're right, then it's just not their time and they're going to come back. Just stay in contact with them, you know? But guys, this is super, super simple. Hold on, I'm going to stop screen sharing really quick. This does not need to be overcomplicated. I can type these things up for you if you want. Share them with you so that you have them to personalize and make it sound like your own. That's one thing I do want to stress really quickly is that just because I have this typed up, don't feel like you need to copy and paste it. You know, if it doesn't sound like something that would come from you, don't use it. You know, use the meat of it. Sorry. Use the meat of that message and then make it your own, you know. Like I say, hey girl a lot, you know, hey lady, you might not say that. So switch that part up to make it sound like it's from you. You don't ever want to sound fake or be fake to people. It's not really fun. So just make it your own. Be laid back about it. Be confident about it. You have something really cool to offer people, and there should not be any fears behind it. You know, you're never going to get anywhere unless you go through this. If you just tackle inviting head on and really, really just own it, you know, work at it, you know, better yourself at it. That's the only way we're going to get better at things is if we do it more. So I hope this was helpful for you to be able to actually see messages that I send out to invite to people. If you still have questions on who to invite or how to find people to invite, let me know. I'll direct you to a couple other training videos that we have on how to expand your network. But other than that, guys, I don't want to make this too long so that you can just watch it whenever you need to. But I love you guys. Happy inviting. Go out there and like share the wealth because it's so fun to get inviting people. All right. Bye, guys.